NewsRme, a Chinese private rocket company, has finished its third orbital mission successfully. The mission was the first time a privately constructed Chinese rocket completed 3 orbital launches, surpassing all other private rivals by a significant margin. Galactic Energy, a Beijing-based carrier rocket manufacturer, launched its Series 1 rocket for the third time on Tuesday, becoming the first private Chinese business with a commercially ready launch vehicle. The Series 1 Y3 rocket, the third of its kind, lifted off from the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center in northwest China's Gobi Desert on Tuesday at 12:11 p.m., placing 3 small satellites into sun-synchronous orbits approximately 500 kilometers above the Earth, according to a news release from the private startup. 2 Earth observation satellites and a technological demonstration satellite comprise the rocket's cargo. The mission was the first time a privately constructed Chinese rocket completed 3 orbital launches, surpassing all other private rivals by a significant margin. There are several commercial rocket businesses in China, but only Galactic Energy and iSpace, a Beijing-based company, have conducted orbital missions, spaceflights by a carrier rocket that put payloads into outer space orbits. In July 2019, the iOrbit developed SQX-1 rocket launched 2 satellites and many experimental payloads into space from the Jiuquan facility. The model's first flight marks the first orbital mission by a privately built Chinese rocket. However, the subsequent 3 SQX-1 launches failed due to technical issues. Tuesday's flight was also the first successful private sector space launch. A Series 1 rocket measures around 20 meters in height, has a diameter of 1.4 meters and is primarily powered by solid fuel. It can launch a 300-kilogram satellite, or several satellites with a total weight of 300 kilograms, to a 500-kilometer sun-synchronous orbit or 350-kilogram payloads to a 200-kilometer low Earth orbit. According to the designers, Series 1 is suited for local and international customers seeking a tiny, cost-effective launch vehicle to deploy mini-satellites. The rocket launched a tiny communications satellite into orbit for the first time in November 2020 from the Jiuquan site. In December of 2021, it carried 5 tiny satellites into orbit during its second voyage.